Yo, 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 YouTube, what's going on? Comic-Jon here with a little fill you in episode. You obviously watched the inaugural Comic-Jon episode where we covered kind of like our thoughts on what we think is going to happen in the next Black Widow movie, in the new Black Widow movie, the first standalone Black Widow movie. Since her appearance in Iron Man 2, and we kind of wanted to go through all the movies that she was in before this upcoming solo movie, just to catch you up if you haven't really been paying attention and you haven't really appreciated the story arc of Black Widow, which in my opinion is one of the coolest and most unique, other than Iron Man finally being able to rest and Captain America finally having a life. Black Widow going from this soulless assassin, this heartless killer, into basically the mother hen of the Avengers. And we start off, obviously, where she appears in Iron Man 2, and no one's going to forget that first scene that she's in, where she's in the wrestling or the boxing ring with Happy. And he's, saying, he's trying to train her, like, don't take your eye off your opponent. And she grabs his hand and flips him and does a Hurricane Rana and brings him down. And Gwyneth Paltrow's like, oh my gosh! And they're all kind of like, wow, she's pretty amazing. That's when I was kind of like, all right, maybe she's not just a pretty face. And then, obviously, we all remember the fight in the hallway. Very, very Daredevil-esque. I'm pretty sure that's what Daredevil was inspired by, that fight where Black Widow's going through this hallway and there's all this security there and she doesn't even have a weapon and she just flips and Hurricane Ranas and scissor kicks a whole bunch of security guys into basically nothing, doing that awesome landing. It's like an iconic image of her kind of doing that pose. But that's kind of it in Iron Man 2. You basically think that she's a bad guy. Then she kind of shows that maybe she can be trusted. This is when Hydra is infiltrating S.H.I.E.L.D., but we didn't really know that yet. So maybe she was kind of like a double agent. Anyway, we're going to talk about her next appearance in the Avengers movie, where she shows up. Her character really starts to change. She starts to bond with Clint Barton, a.k.a. Hawkeye, and continue to grow and be a vital part of the Avengers. So for now, that's just going to be a real quick fill-in video. Iron Man 2, Black Widow's first appearance. She's kind of ambiguous, and we'll get more into what her role was in Avengers in the next video. See you then.